So this week, for our final game of the season, the 4-2 Beaver Fall Beavers. I think we're 4-2. I haven't really checked. I haven't done these in a while, and sorry. But we are facing the 0-6 Hazleton Blue Jays, which is a pretty nice game to have at the end of the year. Face a team that hasn't even gotten one win. So this should be a pretty easy game, but we start out not very well, getting, I think that was 2 sacks, just 2 drops. So we give it to the Blue Jays immediately, and their quarterback for today is Justin Moss. And it looked like he got that, or my guy got it, but the interception was dropped, or whatever happened. But they're going to start off, on 3rd down, and they just cannot convert. So we're going to get the ball back. So our first drive was not much of a waste. And we're going to get our first completed pass to Howell. Now on 2nd down, we're going to look to the side. He gets tripped up, and I guess that means he just can't catch the ball. He doesn't even make an attempt. Somehow bounces off his forehead. But the pass is dropped, and we get the 1st down anyway. And Howell, I guess we're going to decide to give it to him now at the end of the year. Haven't given him to him much all year, but I guess now's the time, right? Now we're going to throw to the side. The defender looked like he was about to get that one, but we somehow got it, so it's okay. And we're nearing close. And I can already tell at this point that their team is not that good. Obviously, they haven't had one win, but their defense is slacking a lot. And I don't know how Weisbecker did not get in the end zone. The pylon fell, which usually means that he got in, but it's okay. The fullback, Marianne, a weird name, Marianne, Glick gets the touchdown, and they just have a short drive. They get that one pass right there, but then after that, it's just, they try several times to get it, but they don't. They had that one pretty nice play, but they turn it over immediately. And that's going to be the end of the first. That was a pretty quick first quarter with that hurried up drive. But now Justin Moss is going to take it from 4th down, and he just cannot get it. Which was a weird 4th down try. It was kind of near midfield. I think they could have punted, but we're going to pass it to Sarek, who he's going to get by a few guys. He only has one guy to beat. He was still on his feet. He shredded that tackle. He just stepped out of bounds, so that could have been a pretty nice touchdown. But we're already, within 10 yards of the goal line. We're going to pass it to Howell. I don't understand why, if I am on the run and I try to throw it, like, the ball just, I don't know, somehow my arm strength takes a hit from that and I can't throw the ball, but anyway, we get the field goal, and we're going to kick it back off, and they don't do anything again. Just a sack, like 3 or 4 sacks in a row, I don't even know, but we get the ball back. That's all that matters. We're going to pass it to Howell on the side. He's going to get up, and we're already in pretty good position. We're already on their side of the field. This team is not showing much of anything. We somehow shred that sack, but we get sacked anyway. We're going to pass over to the side to Wang, and their defense is just letting pretty much everyone open. There's no challenge anywhere on the field. Maybe the D-line is sending some pressure. I think we've been sacked a few times, but their corner, like, look how far they just let Sarrier open up that route. And immediately we're going to give it to Glick again. He's going to get a rushing touchdown. He just did it to Tebow. But I guess it would, since I don't think he had a touchdown all year, and now he has 2 on the day. And now the Blue Jays, they're going to get the ball back, but they can't do anything with it yet again. And those short drives, I just like to speed them up because they're just kind of boring. Usually they don't even get a 1st down. And it's not really that important. Now we're going to find Ostrander. No one was anywhere close to being around him. This is just too easy, as we're going to try to throw, but I don't know. Again, we're on the run and the ball just does not work. We're going to try it again. We get it to Weisbecker, I think that was, but he just can't hold on. So we're going to get another field goal. We're up by 20, so whether we get a touchdown or a field goal, I don't really think it matters at this point. Going into halftime, this game is, it's pretty much over. It would be very difficult, and it's sped up. So you know what that means, that they just can't convert. They get down a few inches from converting their second first down, I think, or second third down, I mean. But they couldn't do it, so we get the ball back again. And we're up by 20, so just, you know, just do whatever we can to get as much points as possible. We're going to find Weisbecker on the side. He shakes one off, but can't escape the second guy. As we're getting pretty close to this end zone already. His leg was like stuck on the corner. Strange. And just like usual, we're finding no trouble. Just picking apart the defense. We're going to pass to Sari. He gets leveled a yard before. That's a common theme I've seen all season, is that they get down to like the 1 yard line and they just get stopped. And then I can't get it in the end zone from there, and we end up getting a rushing touchdown. And here it comes. Howell is going to get the rushing touchdown, just like I said. It is now 27-0. I think they did kick the PAT. And it's sped up again, so they didn't get it yet again. They're going to try verticals, lots of deep routes, but that's not really going to work. You're just going to keep deflected and then turn over the ball. That one was almost picked off by the defense, but he tried to run too fast at the ball, and that just bumped it instead of trying to catch it. Not what you want to do when you're trying to intercept the ball. We're going to see Saria deep down the middle, but he tries to intercept it. I don't know why he's clapping. You just could have intercepted the ball, gave your team a position to score a lot easier than the one you have right now. But I don't know. So now they decide that they want to compete, and they get a first down, but they get sacked. Justin Moss has just been taking hits all day, and that's going to be the end of the third. But the Blue Jays still have the ball, as they decide that they're going to try, maybe get some feel-good points. And they're doing a pretty good job. They get a catch right there down the middle. They're going to find Green on the outside, but he's pushed out of bounds by our defense. He's going to try the read option, but he's going to get tabletopped. Just fall right over. They're going to give it to Hayden, and he gets in the end zone, but there's a flag. And their first opportunity to score does not happen, as they're now pushed back. The tight end's going to drop it. It's now third down. Pass it to Spence. He can't get it. Fourth down. They have to go for it to get some kind of score. Moss going to take off, but he's sacked. They had the touchdown, but that holding or clipping or whatever it was called, it took that right away. And they're left with no points. It's 2 minutes 30 seconds. Our team can easily just run down this clock, as they're going to come out with 0 points. That's got to hurt. Last game of the year, you haven't won at all. You don't even get any points. That's going to be a hard bus ride home here at Beaver Falls. That's going to be the end of the game. 27-0. We finish off year 5-2, if I'm being correct, as we're going to go into playoffs. And our team is definitely, it started out a little bad. I think we were 3-2, and we've won the last 3 games. So towards the end near this playoff run, we're looking better than how we started out. I hope that we can continue on in the playoffs, because we're just gonna show off here. Apparently this is the play of the game, you know, the last one that just happened. The most important play of the game is just the one that runs out the clock, I guess. You know, you can shake hands all you want, but, you know, better luck next year, I guess. 22-33, 280 yards, only 1 touchdown, but it doesn't really matter. As long as we're getting those touchdowns, getting those field goals, winning the game, that's all I really care about. And here's some actual plays of the game. Don't know why that run was. Here's the stats. We had some pretty good rushes. We had 15 attempts. That's more than we usually have. Third down conversion is still bad, and that's something that needs to be worked on. Besides that, pretty good game. And we have 3 more options. I guess I don't think we got into a different school or another school. So we have the Rutgers Starlet Knights, Louisville Cardinals, and the Michigan State Spartans. And out of these three, I didn't think that we had many American... I think this is the American Conference, right? I don't think we had that many, or did I? I forget honestly which one I chose. It's been a week before I played this game. Let's see, which one did I choose? I think I went with Louisville, because I didn't have a lot of American Conference. Here's the college that we have. I think we have 7 or 8 offers now, and we're really close to South Carolina, Auburn, and Notre Dame. Possible, but probably not. And next week, for the first round of playoffs, we will be playing the 6-1 Progress. It's not going to show us what their team name is, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you for the first round of playoffs. Goodbye.